Noor Nugli, Assistant Editor-in-Chief at Arab News. Last night, President Biden informed U.S. journalists the Khashoggi killing was discussed, and then an unnamed official Saudi gave a more detailed and slightly different account to local media. We kindly ask you to set the record straight. What exactly took place? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, as you heard, the Crown Prince responded to President Biden's remarks on the Khashoggi affair quite clearly that this crime, while very unfortunate and abhorrent, is something that the kingdom took very seriously, acted upon in a way commensurate with its position as a responsible country. These are issues, mistakes that happen in any country, including the US. The Crown Prince pointed out that the US has made its own mistakes and has taken the necessary action to hold those responsible accountable and address these mistakes, just as the kingdom has. So the kingdom behaved entirely as a responsible country and took the necessary action to respond. His Royal Highness made quite clear to President Biden that we have an expectation to see the US behave in a similar responsible attitude. We have seen issues, whether it's Abu Ghraib or even the drone strike in 2021, which have full family cut. All of these are issues that demand accountability. The US has shown historically that it holds itself accountable. The kingdom has done exactly the same. There was also a discussion about values, and the Crown Prince pointed out to President Biden that we in the kingdom, the respect for human rights is core value for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia based on our Islamic beliefs and our Arab heritage, and that it's absolutely important that values be spread through dialogue, and that in trying to impose your values on others is not going to be effective. It will get you a negative reaction. It will get you exactly the opposite of one. The right way to try and put your values forward is to show the world that they are, you adhere first of all to those values, that you are respecting your own values, and then if your values are valid and are acceptable to the world, they will be adopted. But in the end, you cannot impose your values by force, and you have to understand, the Crown Prince was quite clear with President Biden that in the end we have our own values, and those values, we are not going to align 100% with US values ever, because we are very, very proud of our own traditions, our own values, our own faith, and therefore, any country is going to want to protect its own systems, its own values, its own truths. And we have a people that is tremendously proud of our country and our values. And, if the US is going to want to deal with only countries that are exactly like it, the list of countries are going to be very, very short. And the challenges that are faced by the international community demand cooperation. And the only way we're going to work together is if we respect each other, and that includes countries respecting each other's values and sovereignty. And I think the conversation was quite clear, and I believe President Biden took it to heart in this discussion. Thank you.